Salutations, welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge, round 2. And you join me today on the launch pad for a fairly standard launch, but it is actually testing something a little new. This is our kind of now standard unmanned launcher, but you see I've replaced the PLV engines with the TE11-170 SEAL rocket motors from the upper stages of TLV, which is actually the same engine that is. So, yeah, and we're actually, I think, yep, we're at our launch window. So, yeah, we'll just go. Actually, let me get my Kerbal Engineer up. Anything else I need? Need that. Yeah, it should be fine. Actually, I'm going to pull up the rendezvous window as well. And the vessel. So what do you tell me that I don't already know? Thrust to weight ratio, I guess. Well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, well, we need to go north. Okay. Alright, let's go. So yeah, it's a pretty standard launch, but I gave you guys the first video of workshop today, which was a pretty interesting launch, if I do say so myself. Our relative inclination is coming down, that's good. But yeah, this will be a pretty straightforward launch, I think. Nothing really groundbreaking. I don't have gravity turn installed, so there's that. So I'm doing this manually. That's alright, I think. And we are launching into a slightly inclined orbit to match with KBNB. Yep. And our inclination is doing really well. Okay. We're a little behind on our curve, but that's okay. I don't mind being a little steep as long as it's not just absurd. As long as it isn't just straight up, essentially. I'm fine with that. So, yeah, our relative inclination is increasing, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there we go. Just need to burn a little more south, and it'll be good. Be a little careful just because we do have a lot less thrust than we did. But we're in the upper atmosphere, so it shouldn't matter too much. I can't remember what our target site. Okay, so we're targeting 130 kilometers altitude. That's our target orbit. Can we get that down? No. Go north a bit. There, no, yeah. Doesn't. Okay. Well, we've gotten our inclination down just about as far as we can get it down, but that's fine. We've deployed our fairing at essentially almost exactly 70 kilometers, so that's perfect. Just raising our apoapsis just ever so slightly. And yeah, it really illustrates how steep most ascent profiles are, having played with gravity turn. You wind up with these wonderfully flat trajectories at the end of your, because I mean, look at that. That's a 20 degree angle there. Well, actually, that's more like 25. But yeah, like it's just nuts. Okay, so we did miss our launch window slightly, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get our intercept, and I'll see you when we're ready to rendezvous. Alright, so we've made visual contact with ODARP KBNB. Coming up here, just a little bit of time acceleration. It's a little white dot that is traveling rapidly across the surface. I love distant object enhancement, by the way, and that's the mod that does this. It's just so great. I've got the setting to show names on mouse over. So our readout says that our closest approach should be about 200 meters. We are going to be rendezvousing in the dark side, but especially with ambient light adjustment, it should be okay for YouTube.